Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol USMJ. We will take a look at the daily time frame. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, so want to keep things updated here from the charting perspective. There's still a lot of people out there talking about it, and therefore, requests are coming in. Not a whole lot of new things to really update, but actually, I take that back. There are a couple things now that we have another day's worth of data. I want to kind of just clean up the chart here a little bit, and that way, so we don't have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion. So the first thing I want to do is just introduce a level of resistance that has now more so been confirmed, because that's 2 days in a row. So for that, we're just going to change this to a red line to represent resistance. And for those of you, I'm sure some of you know where I'm heading with this, but just simply up there at 0017. It's now been 2 days in a row where the bulls have gone up there and knocked on the door. But in each instance where the, whoops, come back down here, red line. Oh, it's being kind of jumpy. There we go. There we go. So like I was saying, the bulls have come up 2 days in a row now and knocked on the door of 0017, but so far both times have been rejected. Now, if some of you are maybe having a case of deja vu, well, that same sort of thing happened down here at 0009. The bulls were knocking on the door a few times, and it took several times before the price could ultimately break through it. Now, I'm not saying that because it happened here that this is guaranteed to break out and go up to 003. I'm not saying that, but hopefully people aren't saying, oh, this is the end of the world, this is the end of the world, because all you have to do is look back in the very own chart history. It's not like you have to go to another chart and find another example. You have the example right in your very own chart. So just kind of a little bit of repeat of history here, but that's totally normal. No stock can go straight up forever and ever. Consolidations are perfectly healthy. And as back here showed, as long as consolidations happen at higher levels, then there's nothing wrong with that at all. And as it stands right now, the price is still easily forming at a higher level. Heck, let's just say the price comes down here and then bounces around and then heads back up. I'm not saying that'll happen, but even if it did, where that set of lows would be compared to this set of lows down here, compared to this set of lows down there, if you picture each of these as stair steps, the stair steps would still be going in the upwards direction. So the point here being that, technically speaking, it could pull back even more than what it did today. And from the big picture perspective, everything would still be totally fine. Now, I do realize if you bought right there and you're hoping to sell within 11 seconds, then yeah, the chart's looking kind of rough for you and you don't want to see the price pull back. But if you care about the grand scheme of things, the big picture, everything is still perfectly fine. Bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build upon this uptrend that they are establishing. So still a couple days left this week. Let's see what happens. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.